Damn, it's gonna make me feel.
Oh my God, that does you.
Welcome back to the Unprofessional Fives. You know the drill by now. Looking at blue team, we've got Andrew Zamit in goal, Matt Iris, the Milky Bar Kid, Justin Jacob Parch, Jonathan Bonici and Mark Kataya. You know about Matt, Justin and Mark already, but Bone in goal is a great goalkeeper, very well experienced. And Jonathan Bonici, only 16 years old, currently playing for Zeebrugge FC. He's already made his senior debut in the Challenge League, which is the second tier of Maltese football. Definitely one to keep your eyes on. And let's see who's on the pink team opposite them. They've got Pops back in goal. The bald wall is back. It's Danny Diabella-Borg alongside Pops De Bono. We've got a threesome here of players that are new to the Fives. We've got Warren Azzopardi, 22 years old, Sam Ajus, 18 years old, both playing for Gargoyle FC, and Santiago Rodriguez, 20 years old, currently playing for Orme's Minors team and Orme's first team in the Challenge, in the Amateur League, alongside Gargoyle. So they might have been opponents on the pitch, but they're going to be teammates today in the Fives as the Pinks get us under the way. We've got some very flary players today, so I'm expecting this to be a high scoring game with lots of skills on show. You can see Pops laughing already. He looks up for a challenge, and I'm also playing the defensive role today as my team are shooters. Let me tell you this now. If my team gets some space, they're going to punish the other team, and it's my job now to try and balance out this super offensive team and do the defensive duties as Sam tries to switch the ball, but it goes off the pitch. Bone in the opposite goal, plays it out to Mark. Mark getting sharper and sharper every day at the Fives as Matt tries to take me on and doesn't come out successful. And Warren and Sam, you're going to see them link up very well this episode as they have been teammates now for 2 years and are very, very close friends outside of the Fives. Santiago plays the ball through. Warren could have made that 1-0 there. And that's a lovely nutmeg from Johnny. I've come through, missed the tackle. Johnny on the run, takes it wide, comes back across, and Pops makes a great save there just to stop that. Lovely little burst of speed there from Johnny. Confidence from the 16-year-old. Not something you'd expect many 16-year-olds to pull off when they're playing against adults, but that is a testament to how confident that player is right now. He is previously the top goal scorer of the league for the last 2 seasons for Zeebrugge FC. So again, he's definitely got a sharp eye when it comes to going forward, and they're going to want to show that off today. Warren takes the ball. He's trying to work a little bit of space, plays it to Sam. Sam has an absolute missile of a left foot. Let me tell you that. When you see this boy get half a yard, he makes the other goalkeeper pay for it. Mark driving forward comes alongside, and Pops makes a big save. It's not over yet. The ball played back. Justin! And that was a fraction away from finding the top corner there. Pink team lucky not to be 1-0 down, and you can already see the top-heavy stature of their team starting to cost them. Although they look dangerous going forward, the counter-attacks just like this. Do you see how easy it is for blue team to get in behind? Matt plays the ball through to Mark, and I've run into Pops and left the other side of the goal open. Look on the replay there. You see I just get in the way of Pops. Mark sold me completely with that fake shot. I dove in trying to make the block and just ended up getting completely crossed over with Pops there, and his clean sheet is gone. That's my fault. Blue team making us pay for not defending very well, and that might be a recurring theme throughout this game. Let's see how the rest of the game goes. Bone tries to play the ball forward. Sam can't get it under control, but it's gone back out to Pink, and I'm going to restart the game here. I play the ball back across the box to Pops. Me and Pops playing it at the back like Xavi and Iniesta for Barcelona, just dictating the tempo as we look to try and go through the line. Santiago on the ball. Picks out Warren with the pass. Warren, very skillful player, definitely knows how to drop a shoulder and get half a yard of space just like that. Lovely shot, but Bone is equal to it. I'm sure in training he's had many opportunities to get shots on goal like that. As Matt comes across, and that should be 2-0. Milky Bar Kid makes a bad mistake in front of goal there. Pops brings us through. Sam across the box, and just like that, lightning squad going forward. 2 passes and it's a goal. 1-1. Pink's offensive prowess finally coming into play. And just like that, we've shown just how quick on the counter we can play. And blue team are going to have to also be on high alert when they come forward to not lose the ball and get caught like that. Johnny on the ball. Plays a lovely flary backheel pass there over to Mark. And that's very close to going in, but Pops is equal to it. Makes a great save. Pink playing around with it at the back now, trying to find that penetrating pass. It comes out to Sam, who's got the step overs. Starts to play a few step overs again, gets his feet tangled, and just like that, we've lost the ball. Milky Bar Kid. Pops makes a good block there to delay it, and Milky Bar Kid tries to be a bit too creative there, and it doesn't come off. Pink team are let off the loose again, let off the hook again there. Santiago on the ball, driving forward. Plays a lovely ball through to me. I'm going to pick the ball out. I give it to Sam. Sam, can he fashion a shot? No, gets it across. Oh, we've hit the post. How have we not finished there? That should have been a goal, but we're going to get a second bite at the apple here. Oh, Sam's footwork's let him down again. He's not started very well, and Johnny's done well to turn him and open up the space. Here they come. Blue team coming forward. Oh, and Matt just stopped the run there, and the ball goes off the pitch. Warren, does he keep the ball on? No, he doesn't, and blue are quick to start. Matt gets through, and that's a lovely save from Pops, and the ball ricochets out at fast pace, and I can't get it under control, and it almost comes off me and goes in for an own goal. That would have been devastating to lose the lead via an own goal. Justin on the corner. It's been a bit quiet so far. I think he's playing a bit more defensive and letting his attacking players show off here. Matt on the ball, tries to fashion a chance. Pops comes across, and now I come and clear it up. And Pink can restart the attack. We give a little bit of a delay there just to let Milky Bar Kids shake off that little impact injury. Santiago on the ball, driving forward. Warren standing up Justin. He's got two players on him. They know how dangerous he can be. Lovely little L turn there. Comes inside, gets dispossessed by Justin, and now Justin can drive out, and this is where Justin is so dangerous. Pops makes a good save, and I'm going to pick it up off his feet and start to play my way out. Lovely ball into the middle. Now we've got four players forward. Can't make the most of that attack there. 4v2. We really must be doing better there to make sure that we get our chances on goal. Warren's going to restart the attack. Play it to Santiago. Santiago comes forward. Lots of little feints there just to open up the space, and Sam plays a delightful ball across to Warren, who hits the post with a stinging shot there. Poor corner. Milky Bar Kid on the break. We know he's dangerous when he's 1v1, so I'm just going to stand him up. Mark in space down the line. Santiago's done a good job to keep him out there. Don't lose it now. Good, well done. We've won the ball back, and now we can restart. Sam on the ball. Sam drives forward. He's going to look to play inside, I think, to Warren. He does. Warren is going to turn back out and restart the attack. Ball comes out to Pops. Pops, as I said, is the Maltese national team futsal goalkeeper, and it shows that he is used to the ball at his feet. He comes out and joins the attack often like an outfield player. Santiago's been dispossessed in a terrible position, and just like that, we're punished. Cannot be losing the ball 1v1 like that. Left wide open. Mark against Pops. Pops almost did enough there to save it, but the power of Mark's shot just enough to creep it past Pops. Even with the save, it just trickles into the back of the net, and just like that, all the hard work is gone. Justin picks up the ball in the middle, and just like that, it's now 2v1, and it's made a lucky deflection off my leg. I thought I blocked the shot, I thought I did enough, but it just took it away from Pops and into the bottom corner there. Look, you'll see on the replay, he shapes up, it just comes off my knee, and I wrong foot Pops and put it the other side of him. Justin gets a goal there that now puts the game a little bit out of reach here. You can see Warren clearly warmed up now, takes off his top, and he's now down to a t-shirt, and we're needing to get a goal back early here. We don't want to be trailing by 2 goals for long, especially with the top heavy team that we have. Warren gets the ball, step over, beats him, and sneaks it into the front post. Definitely warm, takes off his top, and there we go, in his short sleeves. Gets a little half a yard and punishes Bone with the eyes. Made it look like he was going to pass it across the goal to Sam, which was just enough of a distraction to make Bone be on his wrong foot, and he sneaks it into the front post, and that is a 1-goal deficit again. Pink doing very well not to let this game get out of reach, but Johnny again at the back just pulling the strings, cultured, as he gives it across to Matt, who's missed another stinker there right in front of goal. Johnny gets away from me, lovely turn, opens up, great shot, and a great save from Pops. Johnny proving to be a problem for Pink Team right now, driving out from the back so confidently and powerfully. You would not believe from his stature that he is 16 years old. He looks like a full-grown adult, especially compared to some of the boys on the pitch right now. And the way he's playing is very, very mature, coming out at the back, making the right decisions, knowing when to pass the ball. Very, very good starting 10 minutes for the debuting rookie, Johnny Bonici. Remember the name, look at that, just intercepts the ball, great feet to get out of danger. Goes with the nutmeg shot there. Pops makes the save and I do enough to get it back to him, and now we can start to come out. I've chopped back inside and I'm going to go back to Pops there. And Pink Team can start the attack, great ball forward, and Bone is equal to that. Read the long ball very, very well. Johnny on the ball, passes it to Bone. Bone, lovely footwork to get out of danger there. And just like that, little swivel inside again from Johnny. And now the team are back under pressure. Ball played across, and Justin, a rare mistake from Justin there. Don't usually see that from him. And it's scrappy in the middle there. But they have got the ball away. Pink have got it away, and Johnny blasts the volley wide. Pink Team looking a bit ropey in defence. Here we go, Sam goes forward and he should be finishing that one. Lucky bounce for Blue, takes it off the pitch, off a Pink body, which means it is a Blue ball and they can come forward in numbers. Once again, Matt Iris on the ball, tries a trick shot, ain't going to stop Pops there. Pops goes forward now on the run, tries a shot, but it's not enough. And now Bone is going to play a lovely ball forward to Matt, and Milky Bar Kid cannot score because I've read the danger and I've blocked off the shot there on the goal line to stop what would have been a definite goal there. So it's still 3-2. Last ditch defending from Pink every single time Blue are on the ball. It is not looking good for Pink. Luckily, they have enough firepower to try and get that goal difference back each time they concede one. Blue Team, if they're a bit more clinical in front of goal, will run away with this game though. So it's very much in Pink's hands whether they're going to start defending properly or whether they're going to keep overcommitting to attacks and rushing in possession and losing it in dangerous areas. Santiago on the ball. A little bit more patient. You can hear me just dictating them here, trying to guide them, telling them let's go side to side, let's pull them apart. Blue Team doing a very good job of staying very compact in the middle in their own half, which is making it easy for them to counter us at speed when we go forward and commit. Warren plays a shot forward there and it does not go towards the goal, so it goes out for a corner kick. And just like that, we've opened up some space. Pink on the ball back to me. I've played it through and Warren just cannot get enough connection on the ball there to steer it towards the goal, and it goes just out for a goal kick. Blue Team can get the game back underway. That was a lovely 1-2, and that's how Pink Team are going to need to play. Justin driving forward with the ball. Takes the ball wide and he's going to come back inside there to Mark. Mark on the ball, lovely little bit of feet. Back heel from Matt isn't enough and Santiago's going to break. Warren on the ball. Opens up a little bit of space here, lovely little step overs, tries to go for the nutmeg on Johnny, but it's not going to work. Pops plays the ball through the middle and a rushed shot there from Warren isn't enough to get on goal. Blue Team on the ball. 5 minutes left of the half. It's been a great half from Blue Team, and look at that pass. What a fucking pass from Johnny. No touch of the net there. Matt almost gets the shot away, but I'm just across there to block it. And they get a corner from it, and it's not going to work in their favour as Pink Team are now on the break. Warren on the ball, cuts inside. He's running into a bit of danger here. He's got two players around him. They're doing a very good job keeping him at bay. So he tries to put the ball through, and it's not enough. Now Blue Team can counter. Matt on the ball, 2v1. He's got to pass it, but he doesn't. He shows a little bit of greed there, which I don't mind from young players. I want to see them confident, but maybe the pass was the better option, especially with the scoreline the way it is. I've been dispossessed. Terrible play from me. Matt doesn't get the shot away. Justin just passes it half a yard behind him, and they cannot get the shot on goal. Terrible L-turn from me. Wrong area to do it, and I almost cost the team in a time where we don't need another goal conceded. Coming close to the second half now, and we need to finish the first half. At least one goal, and hopefully try and get that goal back before the end of the half so that we can go in level. We don't want to be chasing the game for too long. Johnny on the ball. playing much deeper than his usual role in 11er side. I've read Matt there and taken the ball off him. I'm coming forward and I just cannot get the pass away to someone. It's gone out for a kick in, but we make nothing of it, so it's going to be a blue ball. Justin on the ball, turns so well in the middle in a crowded space. Ball out to Milky Bar Kid. Milky Bar Kid, is he going to pass? He plays a lovely little pass around the corner. Justin tries a cheeky backheel shot. Pops. It's not the first time someone's tried that to him. Very experienced goalkeeper, just comes and closes the angle. Oh, ball goes right across the face of the box there and out for a kick in. Blue on the ball now. Final minute approaching. Johnny on the ball, driving forward, takes wide. Oh, lovely finish from Johnny. Look at that drop of the shoulder. Accelerates onto his left foot, which I must say is his weaker side. Doesn't look weak as he finds the bottom corner with a cultured left-footed shot there. Rolls it along the ground out of Pops' reach. That is the finish of a poacher. A seasoned poacher, not a 16-year-old boy. Johnny Bonici absolutely turning on the class when he needs to. And that's a 2-goal lead now for Blue Team as we go closer and closer to the second half. Justin does well. Sam's countered and brought the ball out. Warren, can he find a finish? Gets the nutmeg. Just can't get it on target. It's going to be a blue goal kick as Johnny drives out of the back. 3 players on him and it's not going to faze him. Mark on the ball now in a lovely area for him. He comes across, plays it across the box, and just like that, Milky Bar Kid at the back post, completely open. It's his first goal of the game. I do well to shift Matt down the line, but you can see the marking on the video, just not touch tight, not goal side, lazy marking. And just like that, it's 5-2 at the halftime break. Not looking good for Pink Team as the defence struggling to handle Blue's counter-attacking play. While we look dangerous when we're attacking, we aren't being clinical, we aren't making the right choices, and we're rushing the attacks, which is leading to us being dispossessed in the middle of the park, outnumbered, and Blue Team definitely punishing us on the counter-attack. It could be 7 or 8-0 if it wasn't for Pops in goal, making quality saves. We're going to get the second half underway again as Blue Team are on the ball. Let's see if Pink Team can do any better this half and try and mount a comeback and figure out this defence already as Danny makes a big block. I don't even want to commentate how disgusting that was from Matt there. Absolutely sold Warren a dream and did a roulette to open up the space, and I'm there to block the shot again. That's 2 blocks in 30 seconds. Let's see if I can... Oh, lovely backheel from Johnny there. Finds Matt Iris in space. As he tries to send me down the line, I'm just going to jockey him out there. Pink Team on the ball. We've won the ball. We've now got 3v3 if we can make it count. Warren on the ball. Plays it out wide to Santiago. Santiago, 2 players on him. Gets forced into the corner, and that's going to go out of play. Well defended by Johnny. Ball played forward up. Intercepted. Done well to read the pass. Played it out to Sam. Sam on the space there. And it's gone out of play. I think that was a handball, so Blue Team are going to take the goal kick and play on. Mark on the ball, drives out, makes it too easy, and just like that, we're outnumbered again. Step overs. Sam's done well to get back behind the ball. Justin comes forward. I've made the block, and just like that, Pops can pick up the ball, and now we can counter-attack ourselves if we're smart and if we're fast. Santiago on the ball, picks out Warren. Warren, 3 players on him. Lovely little bit of footwork, but he's going to bring himself into the corner. Gets it to Sam. Sam in space. Can he get the shot away? Great save from Bone between his legs, and just like that, Bone's hard work goes down the drain because an unfortunate deflection at the front post from Mark there sends the corner directly into the goal at the near post. Unfortunate one for Bone to concede. But it happens, and Pink will take it in a time where they need goals. They're not going to complain about how the goals are scored. Milky Bar Kid does well to try and create some space. Sam does really well to take it off him, and now he drives forward with speed. Too much, too heavy touch. Blue Team back in possession of the ball. Johnny at the back, the puppet master right now, pulling all the strings for Blue Team, bringing the ball out. Plays it back heel, but it's been dispossessed. And I don't know why Sam's tried the fancy chip there when we're in the position we're in. We need him just to smash that into the top of the goal. Justin on the ball, plays it across. Milky Bar Kid sells both of us with the fake shot there. Faked it on his left to cut it back onto his right. You can see me diving in. Pops gets wrong-footed. And just like that, he revies us and finds the gap between the both of us. 6-3. The 3-goal lead is restored by blue team. And Pink's comeback cut short. Ever so short. And now we've got a big mountain to climb again. Sam plays the ball through to Warren. Warren twisting and turning, trying to find a little bit of space. Gives it to Santiago, who absolutely sends Bone the wrong way with the eyes. Made it look like he was going to pass it to Sam. Used him as a disguise. And you can see from the video, Bone took the bait, came flying out, ready to intercept the pass. Santiago's just gone and wrong-footed him and put it into the near post. 6-4, 2 goals. Looking a little bit more likely that Pink can get back into this game as Justin comes into the corner, but his angle is tight and Pops makes a save at the near post. 5 minutes of the second half have been played, and Pink looking dangerous on the counter-attack, but still looking very frail and vulnerable at the back. Milky Bar Kid on the ball, plays it all the way back to Bone. Bone passes it through the middle. Justin can't get it under control as Santiago drives forward, plays it out wide to Sam. Sam's going to try and go to the outside here, try to cut it across, but it's intercepted. Bone plays a big roll forward. Johnny on the ball, takes it to the left, tries to come back across to the right. I've made the block, but I'm on the floor. And how has Milky Bar Kid snuck that in? That should technically be an own goal, but I'm a nice guy, and I know Milky Bar Kid is also challenging for top goal scorer, so I'm going to give him the goal. Ball is ricocheted out to him. He's done ever so well to set it up on his left foot. Bit of a shank on the volley there, not the cleanest of connection, but it's enough to hit the post and hit Pops in the back of the leg before going back into the goal. Real stinky goal for Pops to concede. Definitely going to feel hard done by. And 3-goal lead again. We just cannot get that second goal we need when we start to get back into the game. Sam trying to wiggle around and make some room and get the ball onto his left foot. And just like that, that is exactly why you cannot give him any time or space on the ball. You see that little roll just creates half a yard and a missile down the middle, straight past Bone in goal. 2-goal lead. Once again, Pink team starting to fight their way back. They're not dead, they're not giving up, but now they need to defend much better than that, because one pass, it's now 1v1, 2v1 if he can find the right pass. He doesn't, he tries to go alone, and I've managed to get across and make the block on the shot before he gets it on goal. Blue team really exposing Pink team here defensively. Warren on the ball, takes a shot, and my God, it's gone through the legs of Bone. Bone, having had a great game so far, is not going to want to see the replay of that one. The game was a little bit wet condition, but that's no excuse for the ball going between the goalkeeper's legs like that. He's going to feel very, very annoyed by that one going in. And finally, Pink team have got it back to a 1-goal lead for Blue. They are 1 goal away from being back in the game. And could Sam be the one to get it for us? No, he's just taking it out of play there. He's not had the best game, Sam. I know him personally, and I know he's capable of much more than what he showed on the night tonight. I don't know whether it was nerves. I don't know whether he just wasn't taking the game as seriously as he does his 11-a-side matches, but definitely not the best showing from Sam Ajus, who is an ex-under-17s national team player. Justin on the ball. I've taken the ball off him there with a strong tackle, and now Sam can drive out of the back. Plays a pass, but it's intercepted, and I'm going to have to come flying out here to get a hold of the ball and bring the team forward. Play the ball through the middle to Warren. He shoots, and it hits the crossbar to deny me what would have been an assist, and that is a volley I won't want to see again. What a shit volley there from me. Matt Iris on the counter-attack, but it's not enough. Pops makes a great save, and the ball comes back out to me. Few step overs, and I can't get through Justin, and Justin's going to play the ball all the way to the other side of the pitch. Santiago on the ball, trying to wriggle through the middle here. Picks out myself in the middle, out wide, and there we go. Just like that, you give me one chance in front of goal, and I'm slotting it in the bottom corner. One touch to set the ball, and one touch just to open up my body and put that in the bottom corner past the rushing out Bone there. Lovely goal. 7-7, we're finally equal. It's taken us 30 minutes, half an hour of football, but we're finally equal in the game. And it is a good chance for us to try and carry on pushing on for that all-important next goal. We do not want to lose the hard work that we've done already now to get into this position to be equal. We need to try and get in the lead and not give away the next goal. Johnny on the ball. Plays a ball through towards the back post, but Warren makes a block. Blue team quick on set pieces here, trying to create some movement. Mark plays a 1-2 back to Justin. It's very tight in the corner. We're not going to let him out, and Santiago's going to wriggle through, plays the ball through, and Mark is going to do well to retrieve the ball. Johnny's on the ball. Lovely feet, but Santiago's managed to pick his pocket, done him with the little roll chop, and now we play out from the back. Sam coming through onto his left foot, and what a fucking save from Bone. Pinpoint accuracy to try and put that in the top corner from Sam with lots of power. But Bone is equal to it, just like I'm making last-ditch blocks at the back there to make sure I make the right tackle and don't give away a foul as the last man. Johnny tries to blast it from the corner there, but it goes over. Warren taking on Justin 1v1. Justin not easy to get past, and he puts in a strong tackle that makes Warren have to restart. Santiago! And he shows the flair as he calmly slots the ball through the legs of Bone. It was a tight angle, so well done to Santiago for getting his hat-trick and finding that post box positioning just to slot it through the middle of Bone's legs and get the goal. Lovely finish, and that is Pink in the lead for the first time in a very, very long time. 8-7. It's not over yet. Blue team definitely capable of catching us on the counter-attack if we're not careful at the back. Just like that, blue team have got a hold of the ball in a dangerous area. Johnny on the ball, and Warren makes the block. 8 minutes left for blue team to get themselves back into the game. Justin plays the pass to Johnny. Johnny comes inside, plays the ball to the Milky Bar Kid, who takes it on the turn. And that's a poor pass from Milky Bar Kid. Should go to Mark's feet there, but instead they're not on the same wavelength. Pink on the ball now. Can we come and get a little bit of breathing space and get that next goal that we need to create a 2-goal deficit and let us relax just a little bit? We've been under pressure for so long. I know the boys definitely will benefit from having a small break as the ball's played through my legs, but we intercept the pass and now we can come out from the back. I'm just going to play that all the way back to the goalkeeper there to relieve a bit of trouble. Sam intercepts the pass, comes forward, and a good save at the near post. Warren mucking around with the ball in the corner here. Gives it away and Johnny can come forward. Johnny driving at speed. 3v2. 4v2. Johnny on the ball. And they've hit the crossbar. They've got to finish that. 4v2. Everyone forward. You have to make advantage of that. Warren's first touch lets him down there, and blue team can mount a counter-attack here. Bone on the ball, bringing the ball forward. Looking for the right pass. He plays it through the middle. Justin round the corner. Now Mark is in space. Plays it across the box. Matt tries to roll the keeper, but Pops is equal to it. Watches the ball well and jumps on it when he gets the right opportunity. Warren tries to spread the ball, but absolutely volleys it way wide. And Mark comes forward now. I've made the interception. Giving it over to Warren. Warren tries to play out from the back, but Johnny's intercepted. Johnny, can he go all the way? Gives it to Mark, and what a save from Pops. It deflects and bounces up. Pops already on the floor, has to spring up into the air to get there. And between the two of us, we've managed to block the corner, and now Santiago can help us get the ball away. I'm going to drive out the back. I've played the ball out wide to Sam, whose first touch lets him down again. Sam walking around the field here, not the work rate we need from the 18-year-old. We need him to show a little bit more for us. He's meant to be our danger man and scoring us lots of goals, but so far we're yet to see the best of Sam so far this game. Pops plays the ball through and Sam tries to chip the ball over the goalkeeper, but it does go into the net and it will restart again from blue ball. Mark drives inside, gets lucky with the bounce. Justin plays it to Mark, and another amazing save from Pops denies Mark from scoring, and Milky Bar Kid getting a bit frustrated there, just blasts it along the box, and Pops again gets another save to add to his record. I'd love to know the numbers for how many blocks and saves together myself and Pops have made in this game, as Mark makes a vital block there. Pink team taking way too much time on the ball, and just like that, it's 3v1 going forward. Milky Bar Kid goes to play the pass, and it's come off my studs and it's rolled into the bottom corner. And I cannot believe it, guys, but the cameraman misses the potentially game-winning goal here as we catch them out instantly from the centre kick. Bone takes a minute to take a sip of water from his water bottle, and Warren catches him out and from the halfway line just kicks it straight into the open goal. It is now 9-8. Blues' hard work has gone down the drain in a matter of seconds, and now the pressure is on. You can see it is all guns blazing now. It's now or never. They've got 2 minutes to try and get that winning goal or get that equalising goal. And Pink have a chance to finish the game off. And a poor pass there from Sam gives Blue a chance to get back into the game. Now, guys, the game looks like it's cutting so fast, but look at the clock. The game is lightning pace right now. It's 3v1, open goal. Santiago, shoot, man. Why did he cut back inside? What a save from Bone, and he saved it again. How have we not made it 10-8 and put the game to bed? Justin hits the post, and now it's a counter-attack. It's 2v1. Santiago goes for goal, and Bone makes a great save again. I'm just blasting the ball away. We're trying to king. It's me versus 3 players at the back here. Johnny spins me, gets the ball through, pops his leg, and he's just pulled it off the line. How have we escaped there without a goal being conceded? As you can hear, it's basically the last attack. Just keep hold of the ball and kick it out of play, guys. We've taken the shot, and Bone's done well to keep it in play.
Finish.
And now it is here. Johnny on the ball. Tries to go 1v1, plays it out wide to Justin. Justin to Matthew, and he misses the ball. Bone keeps it in play, plays it across the box. Back to Bone, and he skied it with the last chance of the game from 5 yards out. And an incredible end to what was quite frankly a ping-pong match of a five-a-side game there. That last 30 seconds to 1 minute was absolutely back and forth. I had no idea which way it was going to go. And Blue team, goalmouth scrambles, hitting the post. They just could not get the ball over the line in the last few seconds of the game. And the final shot of the game, the buzzer beater, landed to Bone's feet. And the goalkeeper blazed it miles over, excited in front of goal. And he put too much welly into it and whacked it way wide of the goal, thankfully for Pink, who made all that problem themselves because it was the last attack of the game. They just had to kick it out of play. But instead, Bone made a great save and started a counter-attack, which put us under pressure. That is where game management really needs to come into effect. And to be honest, it was the young, naive mindset of Pink that let us down going forward. But one young player that didn't act naive in this game was the man of the match, Johnny Bonici, who played way above his years, put in a performance of a mature, seasoned veteran. Even though he's 16 years old, the youngest player of the Fives, the youngest player in the game as well. He played like the puppet master. He was pulling all the strings, and a well-deserved man of the match for him. Goal of the game is awarded to Sam Juice. Very quiet game from him. Only really one action that I can remember from him, and this is it. We're going to see the replay of it here. Picks up the ball in space, drives across one side of the field to the other before shifting a little yard of space and hammering home a sledgehammer into the goal. It was a shame that we didn't get to see more of this from Sam today. His footwork was a little bit off. His decision-making was slower than it usually is. And I think in general, he wasn't quite feeling himself throughout the game. I'm sure he knows what I mean when I say that. But it's definitely a disappointing overall performance from Sam Juice, who is usually much more reliable and a bit more explosive on the ball and exciting. Definitely more to be shown from him, and if he gets another chance to play at the Fives, I'm sure he'll come back looking a lot sharper and take it a bit more seriously. But you can see from the goal, just that little touch there opens up the space, and an absolute cannon flashes before the eyes of Bone, who sees it late as the ball comes through two bodies and the ball goes out of play. And just like that, guys, that is the end of another Fives episode. Let's have a look at some of the stats from that game. So looking at some of the stats from today's game, and there were 3 players on Pink Team, all tied with 16.5 points. And that was myself, Warren Azzopardi, and Brandon De Bono, aka Pops, all for different reasons. Now, this is where you see a tale of 3 different types of players. So you've got the defensive rock, which was myself, 1 goal, 1 assist, 21 defensive plays, and obviously the 3 points for the win. That tallies my 16.5 points. You've got Warren Azzopardi, 4 goals, 3 assists, 2 nutmegs, 1 defensive play, and the win tallies 16.5 points. And then Pops, 1 game, 1 defensive play, 26 saves. That might just be a record for the five-a-side. 26 saves in 1 game. That is really going to parachute him up the table as he chases down Miguel Sherry in top position for goalkeeper of the tournament. And we're getting into the final 4 episodes now. 3 episodes left after this episode, which means it is make it or break it time for many of the players who are chasing the awards at the end of the season. Andrew Zamit, aka Bone, also put in 24 saves that game. So don't be disheartened by some of the mistakes you saw him make. Obviously, he is a little bit rusty and not used to the five-a-side format. We know it always takes players 1 or 2 games to get into the flow of things. So I'm sure if he comes back, he will be putting on much more of the same, making some big saves. Then we also had Santiago Rodriguez, 3 goals, 2 assists, 1 nutmeg, and 2 defensive plays. And then some of the shining lights on Blue Team, obviously Johnny Bonici, 16 years old, 1 goal, 3 defensive plays, 3 nutmegs, 1 man of the match award. So that left him with 11.5 points for his first performance. And Matthew Iris, the Milky Bar Kid, 4 goals in 1 game. Solid display of shooting from him. However, defensively, there was a little bit left to be desired. Guys, that is going to be the end of episode 7, aka the Great Wall of Bald. Me and Pops putting on a defensive masterclass there, defending often 4 versus 2 for large parts of the game. And Johnny Bonici announcing himself on the scene for the Fives. Definitely one to watch. Keep your eyes on him. Links are in the description of the video for all the players that took part in this episode. So be sure to follow them on social media and keep up to date with their journeys, especially talented youngster Johnny Bonici, who I think is going to be one to watch. I've said it a few times, but I cannot get over how gassed I am about how well he played for his first game at such a young age. So, guys, if you've liked the episode, make sure you leave a like on the episode. Comment down below if there's players that you would like to see in future episodes of the Fives. And make sure you follow us on all the social medias below so that you can keep up to date with the goings on. And make sure you subscribe so you can get more five-a-side content right here at the Unprofessional Footballer.